Well, thank you for inviting me to be part of your virtual conference, and thank you. It's my honor to be part of your virtual conference for this special International Children's Day and Virtual Exhibition Day. And my name is Matt Falk, and I'm the founder and CEO of eZ-Xpo. I want to share with you our story and also our vision on how we can help every stakeholder to prosper and also create more jobs and opportunities. We started the company over 5 years ago, and with the whole vision that we can do better with a new way of collaborating with every stakeholder, whether it's for profit, nonprofit, and also for government agencies. We really focus on three core critical applications. One is the virtual expo on the left, and then virtual training and also job fair. And prior to this company, we actually have many years in virtual learning, and I actually been working on this space for many years, also online adjunct professor. Um, the whole idea is that we feel that with the collaborative technologies, we can actually connect many different organizations virtually uh, beyond local boundaries. So whether it's for promotion, whether it's for training, whether it's for job fair, for recruiting. Let me just share a little bit my background. I spent many years in the San Francisco Silicon Valley, used to work for IBM, AT&T, Oracle, building an enterprise application for Fortune 5000. Now I'm actually an online adjunct professor teaching online for both undergrad and graduate school for IT service management and also international business. We serve many different customers from association, enterprise, Fortune 5000, and also for the education market. We've been just awarded with the from the Katy Independent School District, and also been working with Learning Center and Vision Center for many years. We also want the first one actually integrate with Zoom with live streaming so that we can empower more user to participate inside our platform beyond just the 100 attendees and users. Now, what's happening here is that with the COVID, many companies has moved on to a digital transformation, meaning that we can um, provide both in-person, virtual, and evergreen 365 days on demand, and that has been our premise many years before the COVID. So this is absolutely happening. Uh, just it's just amazing. Now, this is the newspaper article that actually provided the kind of what's happening is that this whole COVID is like a time machine, pushing people from 2030 to now 2020. So has been an amazing experience for us, and actually that we actually seen our dream actually come true. That this is a part of our vision to help empower every company and organization. Now we see a huge opportunities with the COVID now with the virtual event market size from $94 billion to over almost $800 billion in the next 10 years. And our proven product strategy is based on three core business strategy that has been proven, like the Office 365, that we have a virtual expo training job fair, Netflix model for entertainment, but we have the online courses, seminars, virtual conference, and workshop, pretty much providing the glue for engagement and fresh content, live and on demand. And obviously, lastly, is the LinkedIn. We have the business networking, providing the engagement both live and on demand through live chat and video chats and so forth. Now, this is our core focus in terms of activities. We see that 99% of organizations use all these applications: virtual expo, virtual summit, virtual conference, training, job fair, and also the contest for fundraising. Now we have a brief short video tutorial from Envision Center. Can I walk you through how they actually use our platform to empower all the stakeholders across all government agencies within the United States? Now this is our vision for Envision Center, where they can actually create what you call virtual collaborative network in multiple locations and be able to extend it out to every local, regional, national level. And in Nigeria, Lagos, you can actually do the same with a lot more potential, because you have a lot of stakeholders that you can actually be able to connect with many other associations and go beyond. So this is just sort of a market opportunities that we can see. Now this is one of the program that we have been doing is the virtual bootcamp workshop. We really excited about this program because we can actually help many people that are interested in digital transformations. We can empower them to learn the technology and then be able to empower them to learn the skills and be able to actually work as whether as a virtual event planners or a digital collaborator. That's what the kind of the term that we use. But more importantly, to get them involved with all the exciting technologies that we actually built into the platform. So what I like to do is share a short video with you on Envision Center, how they actually use our technologies, and then we can close. We are really excited to be part of this exciting journey. We look forward to working with everyone. Now we do have a short contact information here. I'm in the United States, San Francisco, Silicon Valley. We do have a local digital collaborator champion, Ken Oki. If you have any specific questions, you can actually reach him for more information and detailed information. Look forward to working with you. Thank you.
Work these together. So I know some people were saying, well, let's take a look at a live use, and that's what I'll do. So once I've logged, and I'm logging in as a client right now. So once I'm logged in as a client, I've got access to all of my portals. I'll start with the Envision Center Kansas City, Missouri portal. And once you go into the lobby, you can see here we have a virtual network event that we have. And so we could actually click on that event, and it would take us to the lobby. Envision Centers, the federal agency partners for the Envision Centers, U.S. Department of Commerce, U.S. Department of Labor, U.S. Department of Education, EPA, they are all providing content and resources to the Envision Centers. and webinars and so this is a webinar that they had on USDA and some rule changes dealing with SNAP. It was a live conference that we showed here in the theater, but then we also have archived it so that our partners could come in and see it as they need to. So if I go to the exhibit hall, you'll see there are a few partners. This is still under development. We're just now getting partners. We have a meeting next Friday with the partners to start onboarding them. But you can see we have a workforce development partner that's already set up their portal. We have information on HUD Section 3, strategic workforce development, Wealthy Life, which is a financial literacy. And I believe Wealthy Life actually, if I click on her link, she actually has written a book called History of the Black Dollar, and she has her link to her books that are available on Amazon and Barnes & Noble. She has access to her game, literacy game that she created, Credit Stacker. So it's really a really cool program. But what I'll do is I'll take you over to our education portal. And in our education portal, this, again, we're in our lobby now. You can see that we have a group out of North Carolina, Redbird, flight simulators that are actually teaching airlines, right? I mean, teaching how to fly a plane, the basics of how to fly a plane. And so if I click on this, you can see there's his lesson on airplane system basics. And then there's archived lessons of the ones previous before. I go into our exhibit hall, and of course you'll see there are more here. So we have some free K-12. We have free K-12 lessons that are available. If I go down to the bottom and I hit the exhibitor list, it'll populate every exhibitor that we have in here, and I can click on that and actually click on that link, and I'm actually now inside the booth. So this is the booth that we have for math, third grade math bundle. I click on the third grade math bundle, hoping you can still see my screen. And what we've done is we've taken third grade math, mapped it to Common Core standards, and basically gave parents now or teachers, so we wanted to give them a roadmap. So we put 9 weeks worth of lessons, some extended learning, and basically said when your child starts at third grade, they need to go through this process to understand these concepts to build upon their algebraic thinking and understanding of unit fractions to move on to the fourth grade. You click on a lesson. The lessons are interactive. They operate in real time. I don't use Matt as my guinea pig. I'll put Matt in, it join, and then it's a full lesson plan. So this is actually being used by schools. Teachers are using this because the lesson plan is already built up. These lessons can be taught in self-paced for a student or a parent or a sibling, or it can be taught as a live session. They have full videos loaded.
So we picking out some pellets, you know what I'm saying, out the garden. We're going to sell them in front of the house. See how many pellets we.
And the good thing about this is, you see, we haven't lost any functionality. Everything is still interactive. The number 52 has a 5 in the tens place. So we've got total functionality of where everything is. We have virtual. I'm using a new computer. We have the VR element in these classes as well. So they can use the virtual reality here, and it also goes with the virtual reality glasses that they have. Again, this is not enabled for collaboration, but the teacher could enable it for collaboration. And again, we've lost no functionality. So I can actually do the lessons, take the quiz, hit submit anyway. And so that's just one way that we're using this platform. And by the way, when you saw the classes, the classes that I showed, that was the back door of our website. So this is not facing the public, but you can see that all of this is actually the back inside of our website. So we've actually incorporated it into our website. So let me see, exhibit hall, code combat, again, video. The students actually go in here and they can actually take their code combat classes. Redbird simulator, we have a Arduino lab in here. So they can actually, the inventor kits and the sensors that they have, they can come in here into the lab and simulate them first, log in. So this is the back end of their learning management system. So we've actually configured this in a way. I'll go to the Redbird simulator. Redbird, these are all the classes. Let me see. These are all the classes that are listed. Week 7 doesn't look like they've updated them all the way, but also to just show you, there's an online simulator that, again, you don't lose any functionality, and you're able to do MMO with this. And so this is the flight simulator. They can pick their plane and they can fly.
Oh, that's cool.
So they take the classes and then they can fly. Auditorium, Matt showed you the auditorium. We'll stream live. Open it up here. Have a concierge. If there's a live event being held, you have a concierge that can greet everybody, answer questions, interact with them, introduce the speaker. The lounge, of course, you can see that we have it connected to our Twitter. One of our parents from the summer camp yesterday posted about her daughter taking our summer camp, about how happy she was with the camp and what is going on. So it's a really powerful platform. It's very simple to use, and you can actually build it out and make it be what you want it to be and do what you want it to do. So with that, I will pause, stop my share. And
well, let me thank Williams for all these great works, connecting all the dots here. If you can share the screen on your network once again, really to show everyone that what eZ-Xpo is for and how we are uniquely different from everyone else. It's all about connecting all stakeholders, whether by city or by country or by any organization. This is how we are uniquely different from everyone else. And Envision Center Network is really a great example for that, because like I mentioned in my slide deck earlier, you can take the same framework and apply it to your industry, whether it's cannabis, whether it's for Chamber of Commerce, whether it's for urban farming, any industries. So we actually working with blockchain, AI, more and more. So this is really the critical framework, and I call the Netflix model for trade show and conference.